July 2026 is an absolute monster of a month for movies. We are talking about massive cinematic epics, the return of pure R-rated horror, and the most anticipated street-level superhero movie in years. If you want to know exactly what is worth your time and money at the theaters or on your couch, here are the top 7 biggest releases this month, sorted perfectly by date. Enola Holmes 3.
Shoot the head away.
Kicking off the massive summer slate on July 1st, Netflix is dropping Enola Holmes 3. Millie Bobby Brown is back, and yes, Henry Cavill's incredibly grumpy Sherlock is tagging along. But here in why you should actually care. We have seen Sherlock adaptations done to absolute death, but this franchise somehow makes Victorian London feel like a slick, fourth-wall-breaking heist movie. It is rebellious, the chemistry between the leads is completely infectious, and the action choreography just keeps getting better. If you need a ridiculously fun, high-energy mystery to start your month, do not skip this one. Minions and Monsters.
Heavily armed men, they suspect you have killed their leader, and they want you.
Also hitting theaters on July 1st, the undisputed kings of box office chaos return in Minions and Monsters from Universal Pictures. Look, you already know if you are going to see this or not, but the angle here is actually brilliant. Illumination is taking their yellow moneymakers and throwing them headfirst into Universal's legendary classic monster universe. Imagine Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman having to deal with pure, unfiltered minion stupidity. It is basically a gateway horror comedy for kids, packed with the exact kind of slapstick that adults secretly laugh at. Prepare for the theaters to be absolutely packed. Moana live action.
You find Maui. Restore the
Moving on to July 10th, Disney is bringing the ocean to life with the live-action adaptation of Moana. The Rock is officially stepping into the flesh and blood role of Maui, and the potential here is staggering. Now, I know there is a lot of fatigue with Disney remakes lately, but this one hits different. The original animated film was a masterclass in water simulation, and translating that massive scale, along with the incredible Polynesian culture and practical sets, into live action could make this the most visually breathtaking film of the year. You are going to want to see this on the biggest IMAX screen possible. Evil Dead Burn.
Thank you, Joseph. That's beautiful.
No.
But if you want something completely terrifying on July 10th, Warner Brothers is dropping Evil Dead Burn. After the absolute nightmare fuel that was Evil Dead Rise, the Deadites are back. The title Burn hints that they are taking the claustrophobic, blood-soaked terror of the last few movies and literally setting the world on fire. What makes this franchise so bulletproof is that it never compromises. It does not rely on cheap jump scares. It relies on pure, visceral, agonizing tension and jaw-dropping practical gore. If you have a strong stomach and love unapologetic R-rated horror, this is your bloody summer Valentine. The Odyssey.
After years of war.
Right in the middle of the month, on July 17th, Universal Pictures delivers a massive-scale epic with The Odyssey, adapting Homer's legendary tale of Odysseus trying to survive gods, monsters, and mythical curses just to get home. Why is this a cinematic event? Because Hollywood has been starved for a true, sweeping Lord of the Rings-level historical fantasy for years. No multiverse, no superheroes, just pure, old-school cinematic storytelling with terrifying cyclops and raging seas. If the trailers are any indication, the visual effects and the sheer ambition of this movie will leave you completely speechless. 72 hours.
That is on our bachelor party. He vomited on us, and then we had to get naked.
He's like our friend, but he's...
On July 24th, Netflix is bringing the ultimate anxiety-inducing thriller with 72 hours. The premise is exactly what it sounds like. A breathless, ticking clock scenario where our protagonist has exactly 3 days to prevent an absolute catastrophe, and it plays out with ruthless intensity. The reason this is going to completely dominate the streaming charts is the pacing. We all love those movies that grab you by the throat in the first 5 minutes and refuse to let go until the credits roll. It is the perfect heart-pounding popcorn thriller to watch from the edge of your couch on a Friday night. Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Finally, closing out the month on July 31st is the heavyweight champion of the summer, Spider-Man: Brand New Day from Sony Pictures. Following the heartbreaking ending of No Way Home, Peter Parker is completely forgotten and utterly alone. This is the exact Spider-Man movie we have been begging for. No more Stark Tech, no more Avengers babysitting him, just a broke kid from Queens wearing a hand-sewn suit, swinging through the snow and dealing with brutal street-level crime. Rumors of Daredevil and Kingpin showing up only add fuel to the massive fire. This is going to break the box office, period. And there you have it, the ultimate July 2026 movie watch list. Which of these films is getting your money on opening weekend? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for MovieGlow so you never miss our monthly guides. Catch you in the next one.